What a beautiful day to go for a walk in the park in Rockfield. And welcome back to Rockfield, everybody. I'm so glad you can join me. I am Amateur Andy, and here we are playing City Skylines the amateur way. Today, we have a small list of things that we need to get accomplished today to keep the economy moving and to keep the city bustling the way that it is. And we're going to get started on that list right after this quick commercial break. Simtrans is happy to announce a brand new state-of-the-art maintenance facility coming soon to Rockfield, and as a result is currently seeking candidates with AZ, DZ, Class 1 or Class 3 licenses who have at least 5 years verifiable experience driving 5-ton trucks with a CVOR. We are also looking to hire licensed heavy-duty mechanics and 4th or 5th year apprentices and general laborers. If you have experience working in any of these areas and think you have what it takes to work with the Simtrans family, then come to our hiring open house this Thursday and Friday at the Rockfield High School. Simtrans offers year-round full-time employment with a generous retirement and vacation package and an industry-leading wage program. Email your resume to careers@simtrans.gov with the subject line Rockfield and the position you're applying for today. Simtrans wishes to thank all the candidates who apply. However, due to the high volume of candidates we anticipate, we will only be contacting those selected for an interview. Simtrans is an equal opportunity employer. Well, there you have it, everyone. Some great news to have Simtrans coming to Rockfield. I'm super excited about this. They're a great employer, and their team will be a huge asset to keeping Rockfield looking good and functioning well at all times. So I encourage you to apply if you meet the qualifications. So that takes us to item number 1 on the list today. So item number 1 is we are losing 6 Sims a week right now, and that is not good. We need to invert this equation immediately. If we do not, we're going to have a significant population shortage, and that's going to create a worker shortage and eventually an economic collapse. So because we're not in a position to purchase any tiles surrounding the city right now, we're going to have to make use of the land we have. Not a lot of room left for single family homes. As much as I'd love to put some townhouses or something along here, we're going to go ahead and put some apartment buildings, not some tall skyscraper style apartment buildings, but like some 4, 5, 6, 8 plexes along here. I know these people that are living along here may not be too thrilled about that, but unfortunately they had to have known it was coming. I mean, this is an empty plot of land that was either going to be commercial or residential along here. We know full well that it wasn't going to be empty land forever, right? The next item on our list is commercial. We're going to get rid of this random commercial strip blob that I've placed here, and we're going to start strategically placing some of this commercial throughout the town in places that it would make more sense. And we're going to open up this area here to a little bit of office development, some small, ground floor or 2-story level style office buildings, and then some more big box retail. I've actually gone ahead and counted every single workplace in every single one of these commercial buildings here. So if I eliminate it, or I need to replace what I took. So if I eliminate 6 jobs, I need to replace 6 jobs plus whatever our commercial meter demands for. So I have a couple of larger assets that employ a few more people than 4 or 6 people. So that will help us with some of this commercial. So we're definitely going to take a look at that. And then the last thing that I want to quickly do is, originally I had this parking lot up against the side of this Dollar General, and this delivery road was on the other side of it. And for some strange reason, I decided to swap those two, and I don't know why. I'm sure it was justified at the time, but I really can't remember what the reason is now. So we're going to go ahead and swap that back and put the parking lot up against the building, and then put the road on the other side of the parking lot. It makes way more sense for customers to have the parking lot up against the building like that. And then we'll kind of finish off this area right here. I'm not sure we're going to add something on the corner here, and then, make like a park or playground for these apartment buildings and finish it up. Last thing that we're going to do is just have a little discussion on some future projects for the town, up to and including my Bowser, the final big boss, this interchange. So we will discuss that. In the meantime, let's get started on residential right here. So let's get rid of all of our props Okay, keep that nice and straight. And I have for Global Rico's high density residential, I picked up these little multi growable high density residential level 1 apartment buildings, a long garden style apartment building. So it's a 4x4, and they got a little stumpy one and like a little double one. So I think I'm going to put the stumpy one, I think I'm going to put one right here and one kind of on this corner here and have like a little path going through there. And then we'll decorate it with some props and stuff. And over here, we'll clear a little bit more foliage. There also must be a better, faster way to remove some of these smaller pieces of foliage. They're not a mass bulldoze tool somewhere. So on this side, we're going to put something on the corner here. I think we have a pharmacy somewhere, but let's get a residential building in. And let's see what we have for, actually, let's keep that, but let's go to Shoppers Drug Mart. Perfect. We'll put the Shoppers Drug Mart right here on the corner. Now, I don't know what these are going to level up to, and I don't think I want to roll the dice right now. So we'll just go ahead and make these historical. And I'm going to back this one up just a little bit to give us a little bit more room. We'll put some parking spaces along here, and we'll put some parking spaces in the front as well. Okay, good. So that's that. And then we'll put a couple parking lots. Actually, right here, we might be able to move this over just a little bit. And then we'll put a couple parking lots in here. Some of these long ones. So we'll put one right there, one right there. And actually, that doesn't look like that bad right there, but I'm going to move this over a little bit because I want to separate commercial parking and residential parking. The people who are shopping at Shoppers Drug Mart need to understand that this is going to be residential parking only, but at the same token, the residents need to understand and share these spaces with the shoppers for shoppers. So let's just put the sign in here, and then let's find ourselves a proper way to spell curb. And let's see what we have for curbs. Do we want mulch? Ooh, the mulch looks kind of good. Okay, so apparently at some point, the recording got paused, and I don't know how that happened. So, I mean, it's okay. It's kind of a blessing. We're, plus 16,000 a week in weekly income, but we're still losing Sims weekly, and I don't know why. I put those towers in. I even decorated them a little bit, which unfortunately you're not going to get to see now because the recording got paused, but I ended up putting these parking lots in, and this parking spaces across the front of the Shoppers Drug Mart here, and made the little path like I talked about. Just put some foliage in and a little park. There's a little couple hanging out having a picnic in the little community park there, so that's kind of cute. So, yeah, we have these buildings. Is anybody moving in? Okay, so people are moving in, so that's good. So we'll keep an eye on this number. Hopefully it goes up steadily, and we're in the positive soon. So let's go and address some of this commercial over here. And we are probably not going to keep all this commercial. So what do we have here that's reusable that we can move? First of all, what is this? Vape shop, quiet corner shop. That's still going to level up at some point, unless I make a historical, and that has 2 workers. So I'm not really concerned about that. A Boston Pizza or something, maybe, or like an Applebee's or Eastside Mario's or whatever. And what else do we have? Penny's, Game Nonstop. Okay, so Penny's employs 8 workers. Let's make the historical, and let's relocate Penny's. And where are we going to put Penny's? I'm going to put Penny's right here on the corner with this car wash. What the heck is this? Goods Unlimited. Now it's not so Goods Unlimited. Okay. Let's put... whoops. Let's just take that one off now. 3 workers. Oh, yeah, I undid it now. Oh, we cut the power off, did we? Yes, we did. Using a high voltage. It literally goes from there to there. Space already occupied. Space already occupied with what? Oh, because it's got a rural guy. What on earth? Okay, no idea what the actual HE double toothpicks is going on there. Is there still a... Okay, it's just stuck there now, is it? We still don't have power? Is it because it's not... Can we not connect to that one? Why does it say... There, we'll do it that way then. Why are these pylons here? Alright, I'd be willing to bet that those are probably going to disappear when we reload the game, so that's what we're going to try. So we're going to get rid of that for now. Power seems to be jumping there, but for decorative purposes, we need to put something there eventually. Okay, well anyways, power's back on. And, oh, our landfill's done being emptied. Groovy, okay. So, can this keep up with our demand? Yes, so can we just eliminate this landfill altogether? Let's try it. We're going to eliminate this eventually anyways, but let's get back to the task at hand here. I'm going to put some stuff in town here somewhere. The question is where. So we're going to put some more apartments here. Can we put... Actually, we're going to put it over here. Let's do this for now. Let's move this parking lot and road and add some more commercial on the corner here. And then we can take some things away. I'm trying to place it roadside. What the heck is going on here right now? Okay, I don't know what's wrong with that part of the road. Unless it's just me today. We're also on lightning fast for some reason too. I don't really know why that's a thing, but okay. We have one new sim. Look at the dollary dues rolling in. Gee whiz, Batman. That's fantastic news. Okay. You guys don't have to move spaces because of that. Can we do better? Yeah, okay. That's what we're gonna do. This guy right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, now put our road back in real quick. And then quickly fix up the lines on this intersection. It's junction restrictions. This one should have a crosswalk here. We might put one there after. Which one is it again? Up here. That's better. Oh, that one was supposed to be yellow. Whoops. Okay, so this one here. There we go. Ooh, that's a little bit dark, isn't it? Can we change that one? That's better. Okay, good. Okay, so this one's still a little bit. Actually, it's this one here. There we go. And now, can we fit another parking lot in there? Okay, I don't think so. That sucks. Okay, how do we... Like that. That's how we do it. And then we'll just put in some parking spaces. Okay, that looks pretty cool to me. I like it. I like it. So we'll come back and decorate that after, and then we are going to put something right here as well. Okay, what little something can we put on the corner here? So let's give her some foliage. And let's have a look. Oops, we're paused. I don't know why. Maybe I'm pushing buttons inadvertently. I must be. Okay. What do we have that we can put on the corner here? Sports fitness. Ooh, that would be cool. What is that? Level 2. Okay. Is that would be appropriate there, I would think. I would think. Why wouldn't it be? I don't really have much of in the way of a parking lot, though, does it? Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we have first. Townshend. Oh, this is just little... Yeah, but then they have to share a parking lot with that, and those guys aren't going to be very happy. We need something with parking already included so that the neighbors don't get upset that all their patrons are going to... See, this one doesn't have parking spaces, so everybody would be parking in the the automotive center next door, and that would not make for some happy patrons over here. So let's try the gym. Let's put this in here. The parking spaces are on that side. Okay, can we... Okay, so I'm afraid this one may not work out as intended. If this one doesn't work out as intended, I have this mod here called the level control mod. So this one thinks it's a pharmacy when it's not. So we're going to have to go through and rename all of our, drugstore. Oh, that one actually is correct. Okay. We're going to have to go through and rename all these. But if this starts giving me land value issues, I'm going to force a downgrade to level 1 to see if that corrects the problem or not. Let's see what happens in the meantime. So let's have a little look at this asset. Okay, so I feel like the problem with that is that it's got pretty much has to go that way. Okay. It's going to be real tight for this corner, isn't it? Yeah, this isn't going to work here. That's unfortunate. Okay. So, wow, look at this residential demand. Okay. All right. Let's just put something in here quickly. Let's figure this out. What do we got? Shopping center B. I could put some parking spaces there. Okay. Let's do something about this residential demand. Let's get a few more. How many families does this thing hold? Wow. And it's going to level up too. Okay. Let's get another one of these towers in. Can we put these? Oh, are they like pretty close, eh? I bet you we can make that look like one giant building. Very cool. Okay. And then we'll put another parking lot on the other side. And yeah, we'll put some little backyard amenities back there when we decorate. Okay. Cool. Let's get a parking lot. Okay, let's see if that helps. I really hope so. Okay, back to commercial. Where did that little generic building go that I had? Is it this one? It's a little bit big. I don't know what this one is, but it's kind of cute. Small. Where can we put this in town? Next to this Tim Hortons here? Ooh, how about right here? No, I'll take out that house. Farm products. I like that. 30 jobs. Good for them too. Okay. Educated. Okay. Speaking of education. Ooh, okay. We need to do something about that. 95 out of 100 students. And how's our high school? Ooh, we're approaching capacity there, but that's a budgetary thing 100%. Same with this one. Okay, so let's just have... We're still losing 7 people a week? We really don't have enough residential? Are these not curing anything? Or are we just not giving enough time, or what? Oh, we'll add a couple more buildings if we have to. We'll just make this building alley. No problem. Okay. Budget. Let's take... Oops, that's not the budget. This is the budget. That's not the budget either. This is the budget. There we go. Budget. Education is... Yeah. Let's bump this up to 75%. Okay. And then how is everything else doing? Good and good. Okay. We're not having any other issues. Nothing major anyways. We're having okay, we got to do something about this residential. So let's just clear this and build some more buildings. Okay. So let's get another parking lot. First of all, we'll mirror that. Hey. How the heck did you turn into a light? That was strange. And yeah, let's place some buildings. Some of these ones. Coolio. Okay. Hopefully this helps. That's a lot of extra buildings. So that's another... Oh, there's nobody living there right now. Oh, wow. They're moving in quick. So there's, okay, so there's a few people living there. Good. Few people living there, so it needs to level up, I guess, to accommodate more. Yeah, see, this one's starting to level up. Okay. That one's starting to level up. Very, very groovy. I want to copy this sign because I want people to know that we have availability. Call to inquire. So maybe that's going to take some time to go down. I'm not 100% sure, but let's try to do this one again. Let's try some level 2. Oh, we don't have very much. Yeah, see, this is Canadian Tire. Level 3. Level 1. Okay, so I would love nothing more than to put this level 1 Real Canadian Superstore down, but it costs $75,000. So I think if I recall somewhere, these employ a lot of people, like 70. I think the Canadian Tire employs 150 people, which is nice. It's $25,000, but it's a level 3. We could force it to level down, but what we really need to do is open up this area right here for big box commercial. Canadian Tire, Lowe's, Home Depot, Rona, Walmart, blah, blah, blah. So that's what we're going to do. But we need the money. So actually we could place a Canadian Tire, but we need to make this area available first. So how should we proceed? Maybe we'll do that actually, because then we can eliminate these. So what does it look like? Okay, let's have a little think about how we want to do that. Let's keep an eye on this residential. In the meantime, let's have what's your problem? Not enough workers. Wow, that's insane. Do we need to just like leave this on fast forward for a little bit and like, look, people are moving in. Not enough people. That's our education. Yeah, see, we're good. Everything is good. Let's get rid of a few of these and let's see if it forces people to go and work elsewhere. So I did not count how many people were working in each of those. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we've had a little think about what we're going to do here. And I think what I'm going to do is start a little plaza, maybe a little commercial plaza over here and maybe over here. There's a really, really low demand for industrial right now, which is okay because I want to eliminate this. So if we eliminate this, then it might force people to start working over here. And in order to cure this problem here with a lack of animal products, this warehouse was set to empty. So I've gone ahead and set it to balanced in hopes that some products will make it to the factory and not everything exported out of town. So let's see how that plays out. And then when the industrial meter grows, in our next episode, we'll be able to concentrate on this industrial area, fill in all these fields and stuff and get some more industry jobs. So in the meantime, we got to keep an eye on this. I don't know what's going on, but in the meantime, let's get a little plaza over here. Okay, so we're going to use some parking lot assets. And I think we'll just make this little intersection. We'll just kind of come off a little bit and then... Oakley dokley. So we have a Chick Comics Sports Fitness. I don't know what that's supposed to say. So we have a sports fitness facility, which I think would go really well here, and a Krispy Kreme. $10,000. Gee whiz. Okay. We'll start with this fitness complex. Good, and we'll decorate that up nicely. But this is a level 2. That's okay. I think it could still work. Okay, what else do we have? How many different Tim Hortons do we have? Which one do we want? 3 of them. Wow. Tim Hortons. Not really a wing-stoppy kind of plaza. So do we have something generic that we can turn into something else? I thought we did at one point. That's kind of big, isn't it? I don't know if it'll fit in there. Might be able to maybe move it over a little. $30,000. Not a chance. This max costs $0. So guess what's going there? Oh, and I'm going to lose those parking spaces. Okay, so guess what's not going here? How about this little coffee shop? That's a great idea. And can we squeeze this on the corner here? Will it actually fit there? Oh, come on. Ooh. Okay, I think that can stay like that. And we can just move this over a little bit. Okay, we really need to do something about this commercial demand. Pretty badly, too. And I wonder if I can just actually maybe put this on the corner here. This would probably be better, wouldn't it? Look at that. Much better spot for it. And parking spaces. That sucks. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Okay, can we just kind of move this over just a little bit? Not enough workers, not enough educated workers, something like that. Multiple problems. Maybe we need to put a little park in the area. Okay, and I think we can probably stick a quick 7-Eleven on the corner here too to help with some of our needs. And we'll stick something in there too. Okay. No problemo. Perfect. Don't, you know what? Let's see what we have for vanilla, because I'm pretty sure the vanilla ones are free. Yeah, so we got a little vanilla restaurant here that doesn't cost anything. Yeah, I think we'll make a little patio there. I like that. Ooh, it's a little close there, isn't it? Okay. Not a big fan of that dumpster there, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's keep digging. What else do we have here? All right, and a little small store in the corner here. What do we have? This one looks like a restaurant. Take that. Okay, we got a little guy to put in here somewhere. Oh, yes, we're going to put a patio there. So can we just use surface painter, or is it going to give me trouble? It is going to give me trouble, but it's not going to give me trouble. Excellent. Look at this. Cover that up with something. Actually, we'll just go all the way with this one. We'll cover that up. Cool. Little plaza. I like it. I like it. It looks really good. Okay, and that industry's going down, so that's good. We're going to start picking off some of these guys here. So goodbye, goodbye. Some of these little ones here, goodbye. Yeah, we'll start with that for now. Yeah, it's really dipping, so we'll start with throw a couple more in here. Okay. And let's go build some more residential, because clearly we need it. We need it badly. So we'll put some more right over here. So we'll just clear this plot of land real quick. Okay, so let's go into our residential. And we have some of these, which they consider modern, but they're free. And what do they look like? They don't look that bad. They look pretty cool. Got windows on all sides. Yeah, balconies on the back. Very, very groovy. Now, how are we going to do this? Get a few of these guys probably in here. But I don't think that we're going to leave it like that. We might. We might leave it like that, but we might just back it up a little bit. Wonder if we could just move these over just a little bit. Just to put them up with the sidewalk there. It's a little close, isn't it? And we'll put a couple more on the corner here. And are we going to go with something different? Or are we going to go with something the same? How many families does these ones hold? 2 households, that's it. That's bad. It's not very good at all. Okay, so we're probably just going to end up leaving those like that then, because that's not... we could put some... yeah, I don't like that. Alright. I don't think we'll be using too many more of those ones. We'll put these ones down. Oh, trustworthy here. It's not the... it's the same one. It is. This one here. No. This one here. Yes. I'm gonna put one there too. Yeah, I guess so. One there. And one there. They line up with each other? Yeah. Okay. Let's let this play for a little bit while we do a little bit. Actually, you know what? Commercial is just killing us, eh? I added those jobs in there, but it doesn't like it. We need to, we're gonna have to bite that. We have $205,000. The first thing we need to do, actually, while we're at it, is we're gonna get rid of this. I know. Hang on a second. We're gonna actually go into our education tab and grab our $75,000 Bertha University here, because we need it.
No, you don't.
So we're gonna put this kind of halfway, like that. Gonna take these parking spaces out of here. So let's actually just start with that now. Goodbye. Okay, that looks better. We're gonna have some community parking out the back here that will be shared with the city hall. Okay, we have no industrial demand. Perfect. Let's get rid of this. Yep, that's going to hurt a little bit, but it needs to be done. And when we have enough people making use of our university and we get some educated Sims coming out, we need to get some more level 2 commercial, specifically the Canadian Tire. There's a hotel that I would like to put in. Those two assets combined are about 200 workplaces, if I recall correctly. There we go. Put a little blue highlight in it, maybe. Yeah, that looks good. That looks okay. Can we change the color of these apartments so they're not all the same color? Oh, yes, we can. Question is what color do we want to make them? Oh, we can't. Bummer. What about these ones? Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know if I'd make them red. Let's try that color. Let's go here. Go paste. Then go paste. Then go paste. Okay. Actually don't mind the color of that building. That looks a little bit better. So now we have some industrial demand. Of course we do. Yeah. So let's hold off on removing this commercial for now. In the exchange, we will get highly educated students coming out of our university. You see, we already got 162 students in there. And what is our... Okay, so that's going to last us a while. So that's good. And see, land values are going up. That is also good. And is this guy still complaining? No, look at that. Okay, so that has helped this one out a little bit here. So what we'll do is we need to save up some money for a little bit now. So that's okay. So we added all this residential. We added all these residentials. Anybody moving in? Yeah, people are moving in. It's got 6 households, 6 individual people moving up. Okay, so let's keep an eye on that. I'm just gonna go do some decorating for a little bit while this plays out, and we have some Sims move in. Let's take note of that number, 3269. So we're gonna write that down, and we're gonna come check on it when we're done decorating. And yeah, I'm gonna go decorate. See you in a bit. Okay, so I've been decorating for quite a bit now, and I'm noticing a few warning signs from our Watch It mod here. So it looks like we're having a bit of a worker problem, and I don't like the abandoned house look. So just head over to our little industrial zone here and see what's going on. And yikes.
This is gonna cost me